Hello everyone, my name is Aisyah Kamila Savira and just call me Mila. I'm 18 years old. I was born in Malang on 5 March 2003 and now I'm an English for Business Communication and Professional student at State Polytechnic of Malang. I'm the eldest of two siblings and I have a brother who is 2 years younger than me. I spent my childhood in Malang with a small family which is consisting of my father, my mother, and my younger brother. Almost all my wishes were fulfilled, considering that I am the first child in my family and my present highly expected by my parents, so I spent my childhood full of happiness. I'm my father's favorite doctor, and I really close with him. After work, the first thing my father did was find and play with me for a while before he did other activities at home. I often do many things with my father, such as fishing, morning walks, visiting the playground near my house, and many more. Like I said before, I have one brother who is 2 years younger than me. Because we have a close age gap, so we spend a lot of time playing together like a friend. This photo was taken with a laptop camera when we disturbed our father's work when he was working in front of the laptop. Because almost all of my cousins are boys and I spent a lot of time with them, so I became more interested in boys' games. I'm not too comfortable playing girl games like dolls, Barbies, and others. I prefer playing ball, kite, climb the trees, and many more. So this is my little family when we were on vacation at the South Island, Madura 2 years ago. At the time, we went to Pantai Sembilan, which was taken by ship for 30 minutes from Sumeneb. This was the last vacation to faraway places because after that, the COVID-19 pandemic has happened. After this, I will introduce all of my family members, start from my father. Like I said before, I really close with him. This photo was taken when I go to a tourist place near my house with him last year. He is a lecturer at a private university in Malang. He is my first love and I'm so grateful to have him as my father. And this is my beautiful mom. She is the best listener that I've ever had. I always share everything with her, whether it's stories about my days, my happiness, my worries, my sadness, and much more. She is the greatest woman that I have in my life. I really love her and I'm really grateful to have her as my mom. Last but not least, this is my lovely little brother that I explained before. And this is my latest picture with him after we grows up. Yeah, we are really close, but I don't have many photos with him because he's a very anti-camera. And after this, I will explain about my organization life when I was in school. I started to be interested in joining the organization when I was in junior high school because I wanted to have socialization skills because basically I'm an introvert and difficult to get along with new people. So that's the things that pushed me to join an organization to improve my experience in socialization with others. Also, from there, I can improve my public speaking skill. Besides that, I'm not feel awkward anymore when meet with new people. And I feel physically healthier than before because in the organization that I joined, it is required to have more physically endurance. Another things that I got from the organization is educating me to be more disciplined. Besides that, I finally found a lot of new friends, whether it's from within school or outside school. For me, who is an introvert, it is very useful for me to understand the character of many people. And this is my latest experience in my college life. In my current study period, I haven't learned too many new things. In addition to the learning process that has just started, learning is still taking place online. So I don't really know and understand about the campus life. Now, I will tell you about my favorite food. I really like spicy food, especially meatballs, seblak, and bakso aci. Actually, these foods are not recommended for me to consume because I have problem with my digestion. But I couldn't stop myself from enjoying that food. And for beverage, I really like matcha latte. This is the best drink that I've ever tried. Every time I go to the coffee, I never miss ordering a matcha latte. And for your information, I have a habit of taking pictures of my drinks. So I have a lot of matcha latte photo in my phone gallery. about my interest in something, I'm really interested in coding. Since middle school, I really like everything about IT. So when I was in high school, I went to one of the high schools that focus on IT's field. Although now I'm an English student, I still often do coding activities in my spare time. I also have interest in cooking. Actually, I'm an eat like a horse type of person and I really love food. So why don't I try to make my own food? At first, I just tried it, but it turned out to be very fun when I found the food that I made tasted really good. And this photo is one of the foods that I've ever made. And for your information, I'm also a movie addict. I really like action movies, especially all movies from Marvel. I'm the biggest fan of Marvel Cinematic Universe. I often spend my time watching movies on the Netflix or Disney Plus Hotstar platforms. But sometimes I also go to the cinema to watch a movie. And the last things that I'm interested is photography. I really like taking picture with dark themes like the picture that I saw in this screen because I think the dark theme depicts solitude, serenity, and peace, and I could feel so comfortable when I saw it. I think that's all I can say. I'm so happy to share everything about myself with all of you. I hope you are always healthy and happy. Also, I hope I can hear stories from all of you who have watched my videos too. Thanks for listening to my stories and have a nice day, everyone.